Hi, Mike with Donastar here. Today I'm going to show you how to set the ratios properly on your tractor fountain machine. In order to do that, you're going to need a ratio cup that reads 5.5 to 1. A syrup separator. This particular one is for a Cornelius machine. If you have a Lancer machine, you will need a different type of separator. And a Phillips head screwdriver. To check the ratio on your valve, you're going to want to start by removing the cover on the valve. So to do that, you just push up and the cover will come off. You want to take your syrup separator and insert that onto the diffuser inside the nozzle so that's secure. Take your ratio cup with the 5.5 to 1 side, place that small side underneath the S tube and the large side of the cup underneath the main valve. You'll want to dispense some product so you have an even flow. Dump that out. Dispense once again. What we're going for here is an even line across the cups. You want the syrups to be even with the water. If that's not even, we'll have to adjust the ratio. To adjust the ratio on your valve, you're going to need to take your Phillips head screwdriver and locate the two screws that are on top of the valve. There's one on the left side and one on the right. The left side set screw adjusts the water flow, and the right side for the syrup. We're going to take a look at the syrup side. We're going to focus on that to adjust the syrup up and down. Let's take a look at where our current valve is. As you see, this valve, the syrup is pouring less than the water, so we're going to want to increase the syrup flow. In order to do that, you're going to turn your syrup side screw clockwise. That's going to increase the flow. So we're going to do a turn or two here and recheck the calibration. Now we're still slightly under even. Just going to want to make a quick adjustment. Bring our screw a little bit more. Check, and we're pretty spot on. In the event that you're experiencing excessive foam in your cup, there is one thing we can try to do to reduce that foaming, and that's reduce the water flow and syrup flow rate so that it's not agitating in the cup as much. So just like ratioing the valves, you're going to want to identify the valve that's foaming in the cup too much. This one in particular is fine, but let's say it was foaming up. You want to take your Phillips head screwdriver on the water side and turn it counterclockwise to slow the water flow rate down. And you'll want to do the same thing with your syrup side. Put on your syrup separator, check calibration. Try again, pouring in your cup, see if it reduced the foaming a little bit. This would be a trial period. You'll have to do this a couple times and rechecking to see if the foaming is going down. Don't slow the flow rate of the water down too slow. That'll affect the carbonation as well. But we do want to slow it down a little bit at a time. Just try until you see the foaming reduced. Also, always make sure that the beverages are cold, because that'll cause foaming up as well. So make sure there's ice in your ice bin and the beverages are coming